guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my July loves, and as you can tell in the title bar below, I have renamed my monthly favorites to my monthly love because I think it's just a lot more fun if it's just not the same boring title, you know, July favorites. So I'm just gonna switch it up. We are gonna start calling these videos our monthly loves. So before we get into our loves for the month, I do want to acknowledge my highlight under my eyes. It's just like a little extreme, like pow, pow, pow. I am trying out a new concealer, so yes, that's what I'm doing. Let's start off my July loves with one of my favorite books. This is called Girl Boss, and it is by the author, CEO, founder of Nasty Gal, Sophia Amoruso. I think that's how you say it. This is such an inspirational, motivating, entrepreneur, girl power book. This is like a rags to riches type story. Sophia, without telling you the whole story, basically, she started off living in her car, struggled, and made it to become a millionaire before the age of 30. That right there is all the reason to go out and check out this book. I'm actually reading this book for the second time, and I have enjoyed and found myself in this book so many times. Like just the struggle and everything that she's going through, launching her business, employees, and just all kinds of things. This is an awesome book. Check it out when you can. I got my book from Barnes & Nobles. One of my favorite chapters in this book is where she talks about creating your own magic every day. I believe that what you put out, you get in. She talks about taking pride in your work, working hard, not being sloppy, and just this book overall is awesome. 2 thumbs up, definitely check it out, and again, I'll leave the link down below. Favorites, are we surprised? If you follow me on Instagram, I post random planner photos. I'm not like a planner addict, because I just wish my schedule and my time allowed me to do that, but I am loving my memory planner. I got this in May, played around with it in June, fell in love with it in July. So let me just show you one of my favorite pages in the month of July, because July is over now. It is this page right here. Hold on, let me make sure nothing personal is on here. But this is my baby Aiden, my nephew, and my son Drake, his first birthday party. And I just love this planner because I love that you can actually plan your month, your weeks, and then also use it as journaling. So this is 2 thumbs up. I love this planner. Got it from Michael's. The link will be down below. Okay, so I am loving the Voluminous Miss Manga Rock Mascara. I love this mascara because the formula, let me show you the wand. It's like a texturizing formula, so it gives my eyelashes this really spiky look that I am absolutely loving right now. I was loving the CoverGirl. It came in an orange tube. I totally forgot the name of this mascara, but that used to be my favorite. This has taken over. I love this. Definitely check this out. $8 at Target, and again, I'll leave the link down below. My favorite lashes right now that I am loving on are the Vegas Nay lashes by, is it Allure? She has shown time and time again that she can be a professional makeup artist and a full-time mom all at the same time. I absolutely love her lashes, and I wanted to support her lash line, so I went out and purchased them at Ulta. I believe you can find these at Target too. There is Shining Star. There's also another one called Classic Charm. I have Easy Elegance, and there's also one called Grand Glamour. Easy Elegance I've worn already, and I just put them back in the box so I can show you guys the packaging and the lashes. But these range from $6 to $7, very inexpensive. When I purchased mine, I actually got them buy one, get one free. definitely check out these lashes. I love these lashes. So I am loving, 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 and I'm wearing them today, is the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. This reminds me so much of the gel eyeliner. It is so smooth and goes on very nicely. You have to be very careful with it because seriously, in a blink of an eye, you can go from a natural, subtle eyebrow to an intense, dramatic, fierce brow. Now in some of my vlogs, when I'm vlogging and I'm not really paying attention to my eyebrows and I'm just kind of putting them on, my eyebrows are so dramatic for the day when all I wanted was a very subtle and natural eyebrow. So it is very important that you take the time. A little goes a long way. So it is very important that you take the time to apply your eyebrows. But if you don't care, like how I don't care some of the days, I just kind of draw them on, and then if they're fierce and dramatic that day, then I'm fine with it. And if it's very subtle and natural, I'm even more fine with it. This is what the Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade looks like. I love the solid packaging and the cute accent in the logo. It's like this copper-ish color. I swear it feels like butter on my brows. Very pigmented. These eyebrows are very solid, like they aren't going anywhere. So if I'm sweating or working out, I'm not gonna worry too much about my eyebrows because I know they're not going anywhere. For beginners, I do not recommend the Dip Brow Pomade. It took me months to kind of perfect the use of the Dip Brow Pomade. Does that make sense? So if you are a beginner, I highly recommend the Brow Wiz. That's what it's called. I was like, what is it called? I highly recommend the Brow Wiz. It's the pencil, and I should have started with it. I still am interested in getting the pencil, but I feel like I've gotten a handle on the Dip Brow Pomade and I have learned to love this. This was a huge learning experience for me. This is going to be a holy grail. I'm going to leave all the information down below so you can check out this Anastasia pomade. Like this concealer, for the month of July, I have been playing around with this Master Prime by Studio Face Blur Redness Maybelline product, and I have been loving this. With this one, you do have to keep in mind that it is not going to blur out your pores. I made that mistake of thinking that I was going to use this, that it was going to help me with redness control and my pores. You still have to go in with your professional or whatever you're using to blur out your pores. This is such an awesome product for controlling the redness on my face. What I love about this product is that it blends very quickly and doesn't feel greasy at all. It gave my skin a smooth finish and prepped my skin for my foundation. This is such an awesome product. Definitely check this out. Again, the link is going to be down below. I believe these come in like 10 different shades. And the name of these are the Slide On, Glide On, Stay On, and Definitely a Turn On Waterproof Extreme Shine Eyeliner by NYX. I love these eyeliners. These remind me of a liquid eyeliner, but in a pencil form. Everything that it claims to do, it does. It applies to my eyes so easily, and I think these are about $8. Here's another oldie but goodie. It is by Coastal Scents, and it is the Revealed 2 palette. This is such a beautiful palette, guys. This is what the palette looks like. You get 20 shades, and they're a mix of shimmers and mattes. This palette reminds me of the Naked 3 palette. I don't own the Naked 3 palette, but when I was swatching it in Sephora, I already had this palette. A lot of the colors that are in here look so similar to the Naked 3 palette. So I decided not to get it. I might get it in the later future, but right now I am loving these shades. I'm gonna swatch a couple of my favorite shades in this palette. These eyeshadows are so buttery and smooth. The color payoff is there and they are so easy to blend. I haven't had polishes in my favorites video, loves videos for a while, and I have been loving the Sally Hansen Miracle Gel set. Now you have to buy these together, you can't buy them separately. I am actually wearing them on my nails right now. So these claim to give you a 2-week wear on your polish. So honestly, 2 weeks is a little too long for me. If you are expecting it to last the 2 weeks, you're going to be very disappointed because they do not last 2 weeks. I would say that I get like a week wear out of these. I put 2 coats of nail polish on, and then I'll go in right after and put on the activator. So you have to purchase these together. They have an array of colors, different color polishes in their line, but you do need one of these activators. I don't remember how much I paid for this, but I am going to leave all that information in the bottom bar. Be sure to check that out. I am loving this Rimmel Stay Matte. Now at first I was hating it because I was like, this is supposed to be a transparent powder, but it actually, when I put it all over my face, like I swear I went like 2 shades lighter. And I finally decided to use this to set my under eye. Unfortunately, I'm not wearing it under my eyes today. I should have, so you guys can see how it looks. But so I have learned to love this, but this is definitely a favorite. And last but not least, brushes. I always try to include brushes in my loves videos, and this month I have 2 that I am loving. Now before we get into the brushes, I want to let you guys know that because it says on the brush what they think you should use it for, it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to use it for that purpose. I found that if you play around with your brushes, you will find out for yourself what brush will work for what feature on your face. Both of these are e.l.f. brushes. These range from $3 to $6. I think I got these for this one for $3 and this one for $6. But this is the powder brush, and I actually use this for powder because that is what I have found works for me, and I love this when I want to look very cakey faced. I just press it, pounce it onto my face, and I feel like it gives me that full solid coverage. Now this one is a concealer brush. I have never used this for concealer. I have found that this works so good for my eyeshadow and just kind of like blending and just blowing out my eyeshadow. So we don't have any like lines. It just makes my eyeshadow look so seamless, and I like to use it right here in between when I've highlighted my brow and my eyeshadow. I like, what is that? I like to use it right here, and I just go back and forth, and it just seriously, it like blends it so nice, and it just looks so effortless, I swear. Thank you so much guys for all the love and support you're giving me on my channel. I love all of you, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.